Hey folks, retired old soldier 1987 here. In our previous episode, I talked about what you could expect from the channel, different things. This is kind of the first installment of different stories about my time in the Army. This one, I'd like to go over how and why I joined the Army. So I've got an older brother and a younger sister. My older brother was away at college. He had come home to visit and had informed my mother that he had gotten kicked out of college and that but we needed to bring him back to the area where he was in school, you know later on. I think it was a couple weeks later, because he had joined the Navy. And all this was going on. I was between my junior and senior year in high school, trying to figure out what I wanted to be when I grew up. I had no idea, and I think we do a horrible job of that, expecting people to know what they want to do for the rest of their lives at the age of 18. But that's neither here nor there. So I started thinking about it, and I was like, well, college really isn't in the cards. Number one, there wasn't a whole lot of money growing up for college. Number two, when I was done with high school, I wanted to be done. I didn't want to go to college. I didn't want to try and learn no more. So I said, well, brothers joined in the Navy. My father was in the Navy. My grandfather was in the Army. My grandfather served in the Pacific in World War II. And I thought, why not? Why not join the Army? They've got a lot of good resources. There's a lot of things that they could do. I'll tell you the truth, I didn't know anything about the Army. All I knew is I was going to get out of the little rat hole town I was growing up in. I just wanted to get away, and that was my way out. So that's how I decided to join the Army. I think if you like this story, if you want to hear more stories like that, click the like button, subscribe to the channel. I've got more stories like that. In the next one, I plan to talk about, when I joined, how I chose my job, things like that. So, until the next video, have a good one.